Hey everyone, welcome to Appalachian Sawmill and Farm. I'm Mike, and as you can see in the video coming up, this is what I have done over my sawmill. And I know this is probably the most hokey, redneck, low budget sawmill shed there is on the planet, but it gets my sawmill out of the way, out of the weather, and it gets me undercover. I could actually mill in the rain now if I wanted to. And that's the main part. Plus, it gives me the chance to see if I like this setup. All right. I know I say that too much, right? This is long overdue. So, like 2/3 of this is what we were using for our sugar shack. So we had the other section. So I decided to put this over the sawmill, keep the rain off of it, keep the weather off of it. And although I don't have an issue in the summer because we're in the shade, but I'm mainly concerned about the weather. So, long overdue. Unfortunately, Carrie's not here to help me. She's cleaning the Airbnb. All I've got is the two girls with me. Willow, Sierra, come on back. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Okay. All right. That is done. Well, it's not done. It's taken me forever. Basically, you almost have to move the ladder every time you want to tie one of them on. So, and there's a lot to tie on. And it's dirty, but whatever. It's been covering a firewood pile for like 2 years. So, it's starting to get a little breezy, so I put a strap over carriage and then one down there at that end, so I don't think it'll go anywhere. All right, so this is what I've decided to do. This is kind of like redneck, seat of my pants kind of thing, and I'll tell you why I'm doing this. So number one, this is going to make it so, number one, the rain's not going to come through quite as much. But I can take it a tarp and put on the outside and then just, I don't know. pretty freaking sweet. Now I gotta do, I'll probably just get some wire and tie that around up there. Oh boy, here it comes. You see that wall? Oh, I hope my sawmill shed survives this. Oh, shoot! Oh, ay, ay, ay. Ah! Holy shit! Ow! Well, she's still standing. One of my followers on TikTok told me I was a genius building this. Oh, I was like, that's a stretch, but it survived.
Speaking of a stretch,
Oh,
about half an inch of strap.
it got wet though. I gotta block that top off. That wasn't there before that hole. I don't know what went through that thing, but yeah. Oops. Oh, well. Wow. I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's wet.
Yeah, for sure. Oh well. It's all in one piece. Alright, well I ended up with 9 out of that little, I don't even know what that was. It was an oak, but I'm not sure what, if it was like just a small tree or part of a limb. This is what's left over. See how that works. Alright guys, Yesterday, I had to walk down and get the skid steer. I did not get out and show loading this. So it's not too bad loading underneath this. But that canopy, that basket needs to go that way, so I don't have to lift up over it and then drop it back down. But other than that, it's okay. Honestly, most of the time I don't use the forks, I use a grapple bucket. But, so I got a red maple here. I have a project in my basement that I started in red maple and I need to finish in red maple. And yeah, but it's got a huge swoop in it. So I need 7-inch boards, 3/4 of an inch thick. Alright guys, I'm just jumping in here because I'm an idiot and I filmed my outro in time-lapse. So, anyways, so I'm kind of redoing this, so I'm just not cutting you off. Anyways, I wanted to mention these guys right here. Two guys timber framing. They sent me this magnet and then, you know, the awesome Post Cutters Club magnet. That thing's freaking cool. So I really appreciate that from those guys. They also sent me a sticker and like coaster. That's what it's called, coaster. Anyways, I really appreciate that. Dan and Jay, they're really cool guys. They have a really great channel, and if you're into sawmilling like I am, and they do some really amazing stuff. So just wanted to throw that in here at the end. Kind of forgot about it at the beginning. And so yesterday was the first day I milled underneath here, and I do like it. It was windy, and the only thing I noticed different was the sawdust was swirling around in here. But, you know, on a calm day, it's probably not going to matter. We ended up with, out of that little tiny red oak log, I think 9 of those tomato stakes that I sharpened. And I have these left over. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. The cookies, I got 4 full-size ones. And I got some partials. And then I've got my dogs that look like they're trying to run off. Hold on. Vibrating them. They'll come back. My Great Pyrenees will lead them away. He is bad influence. Anyway, so then, and then that crooked red oak log, there's a spider web or something up here. That's crooked red oak log. I got 8 3/4 by 7, a 1-inch one by 7, and then like a 3/4 by 6 or something like that, or 5. So, you know, and I only milled for, I don't know, 3-4 hours. And if you guys are watching this, you know how long it takes to move the camera, you know, which I knocked this camera over. I cannot believe this Chinese camera is still working. But yeah, so anyways, that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up. Throw a comment in there whether you like what I'm doing or not. So, all right, catch you on the next one.